Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump debasement, gold, copper, and grandma. So, we've talked about grandma's economic indicator before, and we got a question about it. And we'll go over what it means for Trump's economic policies. Quote, so grandma's economic indicator said gold up, copper down is a bad sign. What does gold way up without massive changes to copper mean? Okay, so just a quick clarification. Grandma in this case is actually grandma, not shorthand for a general old person's economic indicator. The idea is that when gold goes up, rich people are getting their money into safe assets. When copper goes down, there's less construction and production. So that's a bad sign for the economy. Grandma was right. It's a pretty solid indicator. Right now, gold is reaching all-time highs. It broke $4,000 per troy ounce. If you're not familiar with prices, that's ridiculously high. To put it in context, from September 14th, 2012 until November 8th, 2024, the price increased about 52%. Since Trump was elected, gold is about 45% up. That's a huge swing in less than a year. It's gone up 20% in just the last 30 days. Gold goes up during times of economic uncertainty. Can we rule out some special gold need for industrial use? Yes. Silver has also gone up about 50% since Trump took office. Investors don't trust the dollar. So, why isn't copper going down? You know what needs a lot of copper? Data centers. Just like with the GDP and stock market, data centers are potentially masking this effect as well. The money pouring into gold, silver, and even Bitcoin is being called the debasement trade, debasing the dollar. There's an erosion of belief in fiat currency because of inflation, government spending, and more debt. The one big beautiful bill could cook the books and pretend to not be drastically increasing the debt under congressional rules. And, well, let's just call it creative accounting. But that doesn't sway investors who can look at things beyond congressional book cookery. Trump's one big beautiful bill and other economic policies are so bad, they have shaken investors' faith in the dollar. That's not a good development for a president who wants to increase investment in the U.S. If people don't have faith in the dollar, they're not as likely to put money into U.S. investments, which are by default based in the dollar. J.P. Morgan's boss suggested the U.S. markets could be headed for correction and described the U.S. as a partner that has become, quote, less reliable. A key underpinning of the U.S. economy is its stability and reliability, something that has been basically unquestioned since the end of World War II. Trump's economic policies are not just causing issues. They're hitting at foundational pillars of U.S. economic stability. The economy people in this country have known their entire lives isn't one they're entitled to just because. It's based on it being safe and stable. We're likely to see significant changes over the coming years, and they aren't good ones. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.